I've recorded anything, it's because I was like, I don't feel like it, doesn't feel right, I do not have anything to say as such. And what I think is that those were just excuses that I was trying to make because recording makes me super uncomfortable. I was like, I'm not gonna get better at it by just dreaming and wondering and thinking and strategizing somehow. I'm just gonna get better at it with practice. And the reason I want to talk about it is that I'm fighting. I feel like it. I'm not fighting to my fullest, but I am a little bit. And I feel like slow motion is better than no motion, you know what I'm saying? So I'm fighting to build self-discipline, to develop work ethic, and things of that nature. And how much I enjoy looking at people vlogging, and I know it's something I cannot stop thinking about, so it needs to be addressed because it's something that's really important to me, something that really changed who I am as a person and everything. So I don't want to live in regret. I mean, I don't want to think 5 years from now that I wish I did it at that time and things would have been so different now. So, and also, I keep reminding myself that when I'm talking to other people, it's also like I'm reflecting on myself, and I keep reminding myself that don't be afraid to fail. Because if I would ask myself the question, if I wouldn't fail, if I could do something and not fail at it, just succeed and just thrive, what would that one thing be? What would I do? Pretty sure the answer is vlogging. So if I want to be the best at it, if I want to be good at it, if I want to become better at it, there's no other way than just to do it. And I feel like a lot of people are struggling with that, whether it's starting a business, whether it's losing weight, whether it's, just being healthy in general, like eating right, whatever the thing may be. But I know how much I am going to regret if I don't address this, and something that I think about all the time. I know, I've always wanted to develop the audience, people I can talk to, I won't say friends, just people, I think not me, but we should definitely build a movement of all the youth. I think it's so important. It's because we need to learn the right way to live. So much is happening around us, and I don't want to complain about it until unless I can do something about it. People are losing their homes, people are suffering, there's so much misery out there. It's not something I usually focus on. But the reason, like I said, I wouldn't complain about something, I wouldn't talk about something, I wouldn't put my focus somewhere where I couldn't do anything about it. So it brings me back to my point about building a movement of the youth, which would be the correct way to live. And it's something so basic, it's something all of us know. You want to call it positivity, or you want to call it the right way, you can call it whatever you want. But I mean, all of us, if we really want to win in our lives, we want to be successful, we want to be good people, we want to have good health, we want to be happy, That's what it all comes down to. Why do you want to be healthy? You're going to be happy. Why do you want to have tons of money? You're going to be happy. The main thing is, no matter how different all of us are, no matter which country we are from, doesn't matter what religion you follow, doesn't matter what your color is, what your sex is, it just doesn't matter what language you speak, it doesn't matter. What matters is that instead of focusing on how different all of us are, let's look at how similar all of us, how everyone is looking for the same answers, how everyone has problems, everyone wants good friends. Everyone wants to be happy, everyone wants to feel content, feel empowered, be a good person. So if all of us are together, why not be together in this? And I feel like with the help of social media, all of us actually are together, it's so wonderful that everyone can just connect. So I feel like, why not? We can build a community, everyone can connect. Let's be a movement and be cool and dope and entertaining. I'll say cool again at the same time. Let's make being a good person cool, the new cool, being nice to people, practicing empathy, having compassion. I think these are so many things that we need and we need to practice, So many people, you don't know what battle people are fighting. There's so many people who are mentally just suffering through so much because they just can't take it anymore, the world around them, whether it's their parents, whether it's the teachers, whether it's just people around them. So if people like you and I, we can practice for ourselves and for others, to bring value to ourselves and to others, to be happy ourselves and give that happiness to others. It's so easy for us to do these things, and let's make it cool, you know? I mean, I'm just trying to phrase this correctly. It's so much is happening around us. This wonderful guy, wonderful musician got shot because they have some kind of beef. I don't even know exactly what happened. I just know things in bits and pieces. I don't want to say too much, but what's happening, you know? There's no peace. People are just fighting, having beef with another person is cool. Somehow it feels like. I think that's terrible. It really breaks my heart, you know? How everybody, you know, like everyone is insecure. Everyone at some point in their lives. And everyone's just fighting some kind of battle. Every single one. Whether it's the richest person, whether it's the prettiest person, whether it's the youngest, the elderlist, whatever. So I feel like let's do something about it, you know? If everyone can just come together and do this. The reason I wanted to start vlogs is so I can talk to people, and one of my biggest things is to actually make all this so cool. Make it cool. It attracts people. It needs to be entertaining. I don't want it to be boring. Because when I was learning about things like these, when I've been reading and I've been studying so much, you know, about what's life about, you know, why are we here, what is our mission, and stuff like that. I used to think, you know, it's something that old people do, you know. I'm too young to give a shit. And I want to be mean, you know. I mean, that's kind of cool, you know, just speaking, hanging up on somebody, kind of insulting somebody, looking down on somebody, and just be like, you can't sit with ours, or some stupid. It's actually cool. But you know what? It's fucking not. It's maybe cool in the movies and stuff, but it's not in reality. Because it's always gonna hurt this person, whoever you're trying to pretend to be cool in front of, and that's always gonna come back to you, you know. You're making fun of someone, the way they look, what their name is, what color they are, what sex they are, in any sort of a way, whether they have money or not. It's always gonna come back to you. And with the help of social media, it's so easy. It's great that all of us can connect to so many people, you know. Whatever we idolize, we hear it from them one-to-one, you know. Like on their Instagrams or YouTube or whatever. Even people who have money, you know, why are they taking their lives? That tells you that, you know, money is not equal to happiness. It's important. It's definitely important. I want to be in the same league. And I want to be in the game. It's so exciting to me. And that's why I want to be in it, you know. How can I do it correctly and reach an influence so I can validate? I'm not sure if validate's the correct word, but I don't even want to say prove a point. I don't know, you know. Just the parents, to make them aware that you don't need fucking good grades or anything like that. Anything like that? What the fuck? That you don't need good grades or to be at the top of your class or some shit like that to achieve great amounts of success. And again, what does success even mean? Success doesn't just have to be my 9-digit net worth or anything like that, but being a good person, you're doing it right, putting in the work, you know, and providing value to so many people that translate into dollars, you know. Sometimes I just don't like vlogging. I'm like, it gets a little forceful, and again, you know, I always wanted to be authentic. I don't want to talk in a way that I feel like the people think it's cool. I just forced myself to vlog and I think it's gonna be shit. I'll watch it later though. I'll just keep recording every day until and unless I get good at it. That's it. Bye.